This fight used to be so much more epic. And yes, I'm on very hard difficulty. I forgot to show it, but I mean, all my videos have always been on it, so I think you can trust me. Believe me, the powers are ridiculously overpowered. Well, Create Vacuum and Solar Flare that I'm using here are super overpowered for offense against these boss enemies. They just melt them so quickly. And I just saved my Quantum Essences for the end. By the way, Create Vacuum also completely obliterates like a Terramorph. And I know beginning players, especially if they do the UC quest line, they'll fight a Terramorph and they'll be like, oh my gosh, my guns aren't doing anything to them. And it's like, yeah, well, I'll tell you what, just use Solar Flare. Solar Flare is effective, but Create Vacuum almost instantly melts those things. It's ridiculous. Those powers don't do much damage against basic enemies, but they do insane damage against high-level enemies. And Reactive Shield that I use now, it's at tier 9. After this video, I'll finally grind all my powers to the max tier 10. Most of them are at tier 10 now. You see, I just got slow time to tier 10 phase time. And at that point, you can just stay in slow motion forever if you feel like it. I can also keep Reactive Shield is probably one of the best speaking of offense ones, Reactive Shield has to be one of the best defense ones. So is Slow Time, come to think of it, because you can stay in Slow Time forever if you want. But still, there's brief moments where you're going to lose it, and for all you know, you might be taking tons of damage suddenly when it goes in and out. Whereas Reactive Shield just consistently blocks like half your damage. And at tier 10, Reactive Shield only costs 14 power, and you can maintain that thing forever, just like a lot of these powers. And yeah, I'm also showing off, you see here, Grab Dash, which also is only rank 9. I still have to increase it one more. Grab Dash becomes incredibly useful for traversing the dumb planets, finally. I know everyone's about how there's no vehicles in this game, and I hate that too. But honestly, it's another more reason to grind your powers, because Grab Dash is good for that.